Greetings and welcome to another Diablo 2 Resurrected video. Today I want to show you another budget build with the Sorceress, and this is the Hydra build. It's single elemental spec to have a nice damage output and show you some farming area. So let's get right into the build. 20 into Fireball, 20 into Fireball, which are synergies for Hydra, where we put in 20 points, and 20 points into Fire Mastery. Also the rest of our points into Warmth after we put in 1 point into Teleport, 1 into Static Field, and 1 into Shiver Armor. Going over the gear, I have a Spirit and a Crystal Sword, I have a Lore Helmet, I have a Sorceress and All Resistance Amulet, I have a Smoke and a Body Armor for the 50 All Resistance, I have a Spirit and a Monarch Shield, I have Faster Runbook Fire Resist Boots, Faster Cast Rate Ring, Rare Sash with Resistances and Plus Life, Faster Cast Rate Ring, and Travincal Claws. You can also go with Mage Fist, of course. And going over the stats, I have 156 Strength to equip my Monarch Shield and the rest into Vitality. As you can see, we have 110% Faster Cast Rate, which gives us the 105% Breakpoint. You can also go with less than that, of course, if you don't have the 35% Spirits. You can also go with the 63% breakpoint, which would mean that you are teleporting a bit slower and putting down your Hydra a bit slower, and your Fireball, of course, also not casting as fast. But it will be alright, especially since we mainly focus on boss killing with this budget gear. So let's show that real quick. And also I have in my second weapon slot a lower resist one, which greatly helps against like Mephisto and greatly increases your kill speed. You can just shop these at Drognan, and how you do that, there is a video up on my channel, so be sure to look that up if you don't know how to shop them, because it's very easy. And you go to level 3, Thrones of Fate, you bring Mephisto down here, teleport over, cast lower resist. You have to rebind it because this bug still exists for some reason. Cast low resist, cast your Hydras, and cast your Fireball. As you can see, this was a pretty quick kill, and you do this over and over until you get better gear. But you can also go to the Catacombs and farm Andariel. You can do both of them in the same game, of course, or you quit the game and create a new one. Let's see where she is. The thing with Andariel though is that while she does get extra damage from fire spells, there are a lot of fire immunes around her, like the Fallen and the Shamans and stuff, which can make it a bit annoying. To navigate, like you can see the Fallen just block your Hydras, so I would not recommend doing this with a single fire build, but you can of course do it. And for the last area I want to show you, it's the Stony Tombs, which is a new level 85 area since the new patch 2.4. Let's just stack up on potions. For that I get our mercenary, which has Insight in a Thresher, Treachery in a Wire Fleece, and Tyresha's Mask. It's a Holy Freeze mercenary which will help us survive. And the Stony Tombs can be a bit dangerous. You want to have as much lightning resist as possible because of the beetles there, and generally keep you at distance. I'm curious if our mercenary will survive. He has not exactly maxed out resistances. But the good thing about the Stony Tombs is that there are no fire immunes, and every item in the game can drop here if you do it on hell. You can just drop your Hydras and stay out of the room, and if something comes out you can shoot your fireballs. So if you keep your distance and just be smart about it. Sorry, I played too much Assassin. I was thinking I can cast Cloak of Shadows here, but that's not the case. So our mercenary died here, and unfortunately here is one fire immune because he spawned fire enchanted, which can happen. And for that you would have your mercenary, or you can just like skip it for now. This won't happen that often. Generally this is a very good area to farm with a fire spec or with a cold spec. Here you also have a sparkly chest, although they tend to not drop really good loot or something. They're just really sparkly. And here you also have a, I believe, super unique in this room. Let's see. Be careful of the lightning of the beetles. As you can see, the density is pretty good. I mean, I think that these were just 3 uniques right here. And there is the super unique, I believe, which always spawns here. Yep, 2 drops, like Demon Hide Session Highland Blade, 2 magic drops, indicates that it is a super unique. And here you also have armor stands and weapon blocks to check. Also a lot of clickables like chests and urns. Which can also drop very nice things. So there you go. The Hydra Sorceress in a budget build. Of course, you can also play it with less FCR, as I said. And you can pick this as your ladder starting character. You can also go a mixture of Hydra and Frozen Orb if you want to have some flexibility. But overall, it's a very, very good choice. And if you want to farm Mephisto, for example, over and over, which is a good choice at the start of ladder, then this might be the build for you. So this was it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Good luck, have fun, goodbye.